What's up, people? Xogue here, coming at you with episode 10 of Mod Sauce. So the first thing you're going to notice is that I moved some things around. I moved my portals from the side of that hill over there over here, and this is kind of like what I was saying in the last episode, how I kind of wanted my little portal area, and then it'll kind of keep going. The next thing is that I fixed this chest problem. I got a comment from a buddy of mine over at the Beirut server, Sarge, the Sergeant in Punishment. His channel's down in the description. He knows quite a few things about mods. He's been hugely helpful. I got hearts. Not sure where they came from, but they are very helpful. You can increase your max health. Pretty cool. The basic idea is that the pipes look for the closest inventory that they can have a slot in. So, for the case of the Ender Pearls and Rotten Flesh, which is exactly what I was getting in here, when the chest was in this block, it was always, like one block from this pipe thing here. So it was going in all of them and the chest. So if I just move it one more away, it's an extra block. That's 2 blocks away. So it chooses the correct inventories that I want it to, and this is no longer a problem, which is really cool. The next thing is that I died at one point in time. Actually, when I went in to get the customized zombie spawner that I used the blood shard on last episode, I died at that point in time. It was a creeper spawner room or whatever, which is laced with TNT. When you take the spawner that blows up, it's kind of a horrible thing, but it blew me up, made a gravestone. More explosions blew up the gravestone to drop my items on the ground. More of the explosions blew up all of my items, so I lost everything. So I just went ahead, I remade everything off camera. It wasn't too big of a deal. I drained my mana pool trying to fill back up my tablet, but I had plenty, and I think it's actually probably back full now. Well, not quite, actually. You see, it's still kind of working on it. But, yeah, it took quite a bit out. So, yeah, things happened. Today, we're going to work on something. We're going to work towards something. I probably won't get all the way there, although I do want to. But we're going to work on something that I really want to do. So I got a comment saying that I should get terrasteel terrasteel tools. And I like that idea because it's not the armor. I want to use the blood magic armor, but I might keep the tools, like the Britannia stuff for a while. I'm not sure how long. I'll end up playing with a whole bunch of them just to see what's what. Man, I'm getting extra stuff. What's going on, sheep? What's up, buddy? What's up, hobgoblin? Probably should have killed him. I think I got a couple likes. I can't tell if it's different from the video or not. But anyway, and I sent a comment saying I was going to work towards it soon enough and that kind of thing. But I decided I would go ahead and do that now. I still kind of need a little bit of a break from blood magic because that's a grindy process. And I still need to work out the time to actually get through all of it. I'll probably slowly work on it over time. But for now, I want terrasteel. Now, terrasteel, basics and mechanics. What you need to do, let's see. Powerful metal infused with the magic of nature. Creating this metal proves to not be a short order. In order to create it, toss a mana steel ingot, a mana pearl, and a mana diamond on top of an active beacon. A mana pool must be present nearby, being at least half full. The infusion will create a single terrasteel ingot. So it's going to use half a mana pool for 1 ingot. But since once this thing fills up, I don't really mess with it, I may not get the tools for a few episodes, or maybe even longer than that. But every time I see that this thing is full, I can kind of throw those items on top of a beacon, and, I can get another ingot. So as soon as I get enough for all the tools, I can just go ahead and make them. Like, I could get 1 now, which means I could go ahead and grab a shovel. And then I could enchant them, and then they could be really, really awesome. But the first thing I need to do, since I need a beacon, is I need some wither skulls. So, we're going to go take care of that. So while we're out here just looking for some wither skellies, I need their heads. I want to mention my schedule. So my schedule is going to be as follows. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is going to be Mod Sauce. Tuesday and Thursday is going to be ArcAge, and Wednesday and Friday is going to be Vanilla Minecraft. The reason I'm doing this is because I do need to reduce the amount of videos that I'm putting out. I was putting out 2 a day, ArcAge every day, and then alternating between Bare Roots and Mod Sauce, you know, for the second video per day. That's just, that's too much. Like, it started affecting my life, and I know you guys want more Mod Sauce. Most of you guys subbed for Mod Sauce, and I appreciate it. I mean, I really do, and I want to give you, you know, I want to give you more Mod Sauce. Where are the wither skellies? And why is he shooting at me? Where are you? There you are. What is that? That's the inhaler. Alright, sweet. You know, I want to give you guys more Mod Sauce, but I can't handle that and have a life at the same time. It's not gonna happen. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you about, hey, die, is about killing Blaze. Just kidding. So, the next thing is that same buddy that told me about the chest, the iron chests and stuff, he also told me about the soul shards. And I'm not going to go through it, but, you know, I thought it was just that you got less mobs or less spawns as often when you have a lower tier soul shard and you put it into a soul cage, which you can do. I did verify that. That is true. You know, I thought it was just less mobs or less often or something. Oh, nice. Fight it out, people. Let me get this guy. Amazing. Whoa, dude. Blaze wins. You know, but that's not the case. You get, I mean, there's other things like requirements like light levels and dimensions and things like that that also play a factor. Holy crap, so many Blaze. You know, so they also play a factor in some of the lower tier shards, soul shards. So, I think I said blood shards at one point in time. If I did, I meant soul shards. But, you know, and I'm not going to go through them all because a comment left by the Sergeant Punishment on my last video outlines everything. So if you need to know about them, you can also just go there, and it's easier to read than me telling you anyway. Bye. That's not what I wanted. Crap. So I decided that I would make a little platform for it. And as you can see, things are spawning like crazy on it, but I was hoping there'd be a lot more, you know, wither skeletons. I don't know. We're gonna play with this for a little while, and we'll see how things work out. Well, that can't be good. Hi there, little imp. Should I kill him? Do I want to pet imp? I don't think I've seen these guys before. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but cool. You don't attack me back. Sweet. You'd be the perfect pet. I'm gonna be a demonic warlord and have a pet imp. Yeah, I wasn't getting enough spawns on this little platform, although I do have some now. Come on. Come on. I have a surprise for you. I have a special gift. Ow. Special gift for all of you. Come on. You can do it. Thank you. Victory is mine. Now I'm just charging up my tablet thing here, but if you look, 1,024 kills of wither skeletons. That took me a couple hours, but you saw like a 5-minute highlight. If it was even that long. I'm not sure. I haven't made it yet. But 8 wither skulls and, you know, the 4 soul sand. That's, oh, it's so awesome. Are you done? Yep. You're done, but now it's gaining a bunch of mana. Oh. Oh, whoops. That would be me dumping the mana back from the mana tablet because I'm a derp sometimes. You done now? Looks like you're done. Sweet. Now accept. Cool. Oh, man. So excited. So now I need to put stuff away. Here. And here. Now, I need to find a place to do it, but we're going to go fight a wither. So, we just took down a wither really, really high in the air. The reason I did it there is because of the fact that everybody does it in caves. Everybody. It's like the smart thing to do. And I just wanted to be like, you know what? I want to do it above ground for once. Why not? You know? That and there's a couple of people in the Beirut server that let loose withers. It's kind of like a in your face. But not really because it's modded Minecraft and I can fly. And that's the only reason I could actually do what I just did. So I figured, you know, what the heck? I can keep up with him. Why not do it over ground? Above ground. Over ground? Totally. Anyway, I'm jumping, not flying. There we go. And so if anybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that can get in touch with anybody from Mod Sauce, something to do with altitude. The higher you go, the less time you have before it crashes and gives you the error along the lines of payload cannot be larger than 32K. If anybody knows how to fix that, how to make it not do that ever, ever, ever again, then I will be eternally in your debt because that is annoying the crap out of me. It happened 3 times during that one fight, which is what leads me to believe that it's altitude based somehow. I don't know. Or at the very least, altitude affects it, makes it happen more frequently. Whatever altitude changes, look into that because holy crap, it was annoying. You may not have seen it in that fight because I blended the video together pretty well. I think I did pretty well. You might have seen a couple glitches twice in there and then one at the end, which kind of cut off suddenly. Yep, that would be why, because the game crashed right at the end too. So, yeah, just a heads up. Anywho, so now that we have that, let's go into here. I already put that in there. Let's drop you in there, all of you in here. We're going to make those heart canisters too at some point. I didn't even use my other thing. I didn't need it. And then, yeah, you. Sweet. Beacon. Done deal. So what do we need? Do we have how much iron do we have? Iron or gold? I clicked. Iron. Iron blocks. I only need like 9 of them, I think. I only need a 1 high beacon for this. But we're going to go ahead and make this terrasteel stuff here. Go away. Perfect. Now, I'm eventually probably going to supercharge this. But at the moment, that'll be decent. Beacon! Sweet. Now, I do have enough to kill one more wither, but I probably will do that one underground because if he flies up, it seems to crash 3 or 4 times. And I really don't want to go through that one again. I need the Lexica Botania. I don't know why I have 2 of these books. I think I found one somewhere. Basics and Mechanics, terrasteel. You need to toss a monosteel ingot, a mana pearl, and a mana diamond on top of an active beacon. And a mana pool must be present nearby, being at least half full. I don't know. I don't think my mana pool is half full yet. Give me some coal, because I have lots of it now. And I need pearl. Okay, I know where my pearls are. I can get lots of those. Give me a diamond and iron. More iron. I needed an iron bar. I only need 1. Give me 1 for now. So let me go get... let me sleep. Z's. I'm catching them all. Alright. Spawners. Bam! Bam! That's just so awesome. Alright, let's make sure it's working. And it is. So big thanks to Sarge, because he's the one who told me about that. Let me get these out of here. Sure. You just grab 16 of those guys. Really? That's funny. I'm about to be transported to the bottom of the ocean. Glad I can fly. I don't know why I did that. Just because, like, you know, I kind of wanted to. Oh. Alright, so... yeah, we only need 1 of these guys at the moment. I didn't really even need to come over here, did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did need to come over here because I need the wand so I can see things. Okay, so what are you at? Wow, you have a long way to go. That's because I just had to fill back up my tablet. So before we even do anything there, let's get these things on my bar. Hold shift, Q, Q, Q. Perfect. So now I have all 3 of these that I need. The next step is that once this is half full, I can throw the 3 of these on top of the beacon. And in theory, it'll make a terrasteel ingot. But now I just need to let this fill back up, which is probably going to take a pretty long while. That's why I got my coal. So I'm going to get to that, and once it's decently full, I'll be back with you. So now my mana pool is pretty much empty. And by the way, do make sure you have at least a half a mana pool, because I apparently was just a little bit short. And these items glowed. This was completely empty. It wasn't terrasteel yet, and I was freaking out. I was thinking that my items were going to despawn and stuff. I was throwing coal on here, and then I decided just to toss down my mana tablet to give it a little bit of a boost. And it seemed to work pretty quickly, so it turned into terrasteel. I was good to go there. And yeah, so now I have a terrasteel ingot, which is over here. Now, the next thing, let me show you that I have it. Terrasteel ingot. Bam. Sweet. So, upon further inspection, because I didn't even look at any of the terrasteel stuff to see what you could get. Let's just go ahead into here. Do terrasteel. There is no terrasteel shovel. I kind of figured there would be because there's a monosteel shovel. You know, it just makes sense that there would be. I don't know if these work the same way. Maybe they do. Maybe they still work on it. I'm not sure. But I'm probably not going to make one of these. And the reason for that is that I really don't like the idea. I don't like that, you know, it absorbs mana to the point where it takes like 1,000 full mana pulls to get to the top tier. To me, that is unattainable. And what you get from the further ranks is not something I want. I don't want to be able to mine out a 10 by 10 area just by digging with a pickaxe. I don't want it. It's not something I'm looking for. I don't really care. Maybe in the future, you know, I'll get something like it and try to work on it after I'm way, way further in things. So I may get the terrasteel armor as a mediary between this and, you know, the bound armor. But I doubt it because I'm really not too far away from this. So upon, you know, everything else, we just did it for fun. Now I have a terrasteel ingot, you know. Nobody can say that I can't get one because now I can. And there's some other really cool things in Botania. We might get into those later. But in the next episode, I have some plans. And it involves this guy. I'm going to augment this and augment this into something really, really cool. And there's a couple other little things that I'm gonna I'm gonna change. It's really cool. And I'll get into those in the next episode. But for now, it's the end. If you like the episode, click that like button. You want to see more? Subscribe. Comment, favorite, share. Do what you do. And thanks for watching.